I'm Dr. Nisha Manikandan. I'm in the field of health for more than 25 years associated with Art of Living and Shri Shri Ayurveda. Our stomach produces hydrochloric acid to digest the food we eat. So whenever we eat, the cells in the lining of the stomach produces the acid and then it liquefies all the elements in our meal. And problem starts when a lot of acid is produced. How do you know whether you have acidity? You will have a burning sensation from anywhere from the above part of the stomach upward, generally at the end of the chest bone. And some other indigestion, bloating, all this also can be felt. So according to Ayurveda, acidity happens when your pitta energy is high. Pitta is connected with heat. You need pitta energy to digest, but the amount of pitta is high, or when we say when you have a pitta imbalance, then acidity occurs. So typically acidity is caused by eating at odd times or skipping meals and overeating. Unhealthy eating habits like having too much of cold drinks, coffee, junk food, too spicy, oily food, and having a low fiber diet. And lifestyle, also a bad lifestyle like sleeping less, smoking, drinking alcohol, taking too much stress, all this causes acidity. So home remedies. Having 1 teaspoon of fennel powder mixed with half a glass of warm water relieves acidity. Fennel has a compound called anethole, and that helps in digestion and it acts as a carminative agent which prevents acidity. Cumin is also good for acidity. You can chew 1 teaspoon of cumin mixed with very little palm sugar candy. This will relieve acidity quickly. Another remedy for acidity is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. You can mix with a glass of water, mix it and immediately take. This is an SOS. Immediately you will feel relief. Tulsi leaves help in acidity because it creates more mucus in the stomach, which acts as a coating of for the lining of the stomach. So just chewing tulsi leaf, anyway it's a part of Indian culture, that will help. Or tulsi leaves or basil leaves you can make into a tea and have. Another remedy for acidity is you take a long banana, cut it into half and put hing inside that and have it. This also will immediately relieve acidity. Eating a piece of jaggery, this also we do after meal, chewing a little small amount of jaggery. This also balance, it has an alkaline effect on the body, so it balances the acidity. Chas, buttermilk is another remedy. Buttermilk, fat removed buttermilk, that will also neutralize the acidic content and help acidity. And there are so many Ayurvedic herbs which is very effective in treating acidity. Like you must be knowing about Yashtimadu Churna, Amla Pitta Vadi. All these medicines will help, but this you need to take the help of a Nadi doctor and have it. There are 5 things which is very important to follow if you have acidity. One is make your sleep better. The quality of sleep, that will relieve you from acidity. Second is stay active, exercising, anything, swimming, walking, jogging, cycling, any type of exercise is needed. If you are overweight, work on it and lose weight. Avoid smoking and drinking alcohol. And address your stress. If you have stress, practice pranayama, meditation and Sudarshan Kriya and handle your stress. This will make a big difference in your acidity problem. You have to sleep on your left side and that reclining bed will help. Sleeping on an incline, like raise your head while sleeping. By raising the bed's head, the symptoms of acid reflux can be reduced. After eating, it's not a good idea to lie down immediately. Finishing your dinner 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed will help. This means no naps after lunch and no late suppers or midnight snacks. And after eating, avoid vigorous activity. After eating, it's always a good idea to sit for some time, and then even though you are moving, move very slowly. No fast movements, no running. It is said, there is a proverb, if you run after eating, death will run behind you. Some medications also cause acidity. So if you are taking postmenopausal estrogen or any antidepressants, tricyclic, and anti-inflammatory painkillers continuously, then you need to talk to your doctor and work upon the dosage. The fruits which are very good for you is apple, banana, black grapes, all the citrus fruit. We think citrus fruit causes acidity, but it doesn't cause. It has an alkaline effect once it reaches the stomach. A common myth people have about citrus fruits is that it creates acidity, like lemon, orange, sweet lime, grapefruit, all this. But actually it has an alkaline effect once it reaches the stomach. So these citrus fruits are very good for you. Other fruit which are good for you is apple, pomegranate, bananas, papaya, figs, dry figs, grapes, dry grapes, amla. All these fruits are good for you. Vegetables, white pumpkin is the best. If you have acidity, white pumpkin juice gives you a lot of relief, and daily taking white pumpkin also helps you. Other vegetables are bitter gourd. Mostly all the vegetables in the gourd family, ash gourd, leafy vegetables, and most of the vegetables. Only tomatoes, if you are having in more quantity, it can create acidity. Otherwise, tomatoes are also fine. Coconut water is very good. It has cooling property and it also beats acidity. Other juices are pomegranate juice, lemon juice, amla juice, sweet lime juice, and medicated water, herbal tea with coriander seeds or cumin, coriander and fennel combination, which is called CCF. This is also very good to take in acidity. So a cup of CCF tea after dinner and lunch will help you. Ghee is very good in acidity. Whole wheat is good. Red rice is good. Green gram is good. And barley also good. So lentils have a little property of creating acidity. So be careful with having lentil. You can add the spices which cools down, like coriander, cumin, hing. All these spices can be added to the lentils so that it will not create much acidity.